What's up, YouTube? PPMD here. We're gonna get back into a few more educational, informative, unranked games. Now, of course, ranked is not out yet. Things have been crazy for me lately with just getting sponsored and everything, but I still want to give you guys something interesting, something only I can give you, and that is gonna be the informative game. So if you guys like the video, be sure to tune in to the Twitch live stream. We do Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, 2:30 to 5:30 Eastern Time, and I'd love to see you with us. Anyway, enjoy the video and have a nice day. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and get in on an informative and educational Marth game. Now, of course, Marth is going to be kind of a warm-up character for me, but I am just going to go ahead and getting started. We're playing against Tom's a Jigglypuff. Now, what do we know about Marth Puff? We know that Marth is going to be able to combo Puff. Okay, he's going to have some throw mix-ups. We're going to go ahead and get outplayed here in a little bit. We did not edge cancel. We're going to do a throw mix-up here. So, of course, as we did see the spot dodge, we were going to be having to watch out. We're going to take our free damage on Puff here. And the reason we do that is because Puff can hold down to counter a lot of other things. This Puff does not appear to be DIing the throws to a high degree, so we're going to go ahead and punish that. So of course, you want to be tippering your aerials early percent. There's our good DI. So Puff pounding that close to the stage is going to leave them a little bit vulnerable. Pound is really good in that it stays out for a while, but of course it's a problem. Will they do it again? They will not do it again. Alright, so hold on. Let's get something a little more useful going on here. So that's another missed rest. So they had the right idea, but again, even if you're resting, you're essentially trading at that percent as Puff, unless I DI'd up. Of course, I am going to go for a little bit of a charge to make sure I can get a kill. Just kind of goes to show you that and so I respect the little inputs that Fizzy has added to the game. Now this person was saying that it was a bit of a difficult situation for them. Now what was difficult? What was I doing to make things harder for Puff? I was doing Nair. I was doing approaching space Nair when the Puff was crouching at low percent. This Puff was doing a lot of crouch. I was also getting some punish on the shield as well. So Nair, it is a bit risky to approach with generally, but if you're moving forward slightly, it can still be safe. That being said, when we made sure we got some grabs, we also weren't too risky with our grabs. We obviously could have gone for dash grabs to catch the crouching Puff. We did not have to do that in this scenario. Of course, Puff, what do we know about this player? They were often jumping a lot. They weren't having the best DI on our throws. That was giving us a lot of good combos. We were getting a tipper fares early percent to rack up damage, put Puff in an awkward situation, make her use her jumps to get back into a better situation, and then get the punish as a result. That being said, we also called out the pound by the edge. So there are a number of things you can take away here. How can you play against Puff at low percent? How can you get your damage early? How do you need to DI your throws if you're Puff? Or what do you need to do to recover? Of course, Puff could have been doing more jumps by the edge to recover instead of just going in for the quick pound. So that is something that you Puff players can take away from this as well. Anyway, GG Toms, thank you for playing. Let's go ahead and get another Marth game going. You guys should be able to hear a little better this time. Now, we are going to be playing against Fox on Dreamland. Fox is going to have a lot of room to move around. That was a few subs. Thank you, Daring. And what do we know right here? Now, we're not going to be able to get a knockdown at this percent, but because it's a higher percent now, we're going to be able to get that. So, of course, what am I doing? Staying under the platform? Look, there's only one way he can come in. I'm going to keep that in mind. We're getting some jabs coming out from this player. We're going to make sure we try and punish that this time. So again, we're going to go ahead and up B just to make sure we can keep the pressure on this person. Now, we moved close. We made sure we pressured something out from them. They're doing a great job when they have to wait. And look how far they're overshooting, right? So we can just come in and get the interception. We're going to try and go for that a little bit. There's our interception. I don't think we can get to the top platform yet. I'm going to pivot a little bit so I'm a little bit farther away. Nice tech. No shield drop coming out. We're keeping that in mind. Got the jump. Could have got the punish there, obviously. Didn't get it. Whoops. Did obviously not want to do an early get-up attack right there. Wanted to go out and hit him. Great timing. But unfortunately, I still had my strong side B. We're going to just go ahead and roll right through. They're gonna get their jump back. So they're having a lot of good ideas with their neutral, but of course, what are we trying to do? We're always trying to punish him in his landing lag. We don't mind that. We're back in center. So we absolutely was okay with taking that grab there. So again, we're kind of noticing this person's taking a while to approach. Tech roll in. No. We're going to catch them jumping to edge as well. Now, of course, Fox can get around that. They can also wall jump to avoid. So look at the... So again, I keep thinking we're going to get an earlier attack. Not getting it. Double roll. Rare footage. So, of course, we can just get a jab there. It covers everything but going to the edge pretty much unless they went up. So we can, of course, pressure them like that. Now, we're going to be playing on Pokemon Stadium. It's going to be a stage where Fox cannot run around as much. They were using the top platform a bunch before. We're going to see what they do differently this time. Looks like they're choosing to stay more grounded, which is okay. But that is good for us as Marth. A lot of rolls after waking up. We're keeping that in mind. Obviously, grab the edge, come out with the tipper back air. It's going to push them farther away and push them out. That's a great time for tipper back air. Despite it sending them up a little bit, it can still be really strong. We turn around to get the safe foot of counter, and I messed that up completely. That is okay, but you guys know that I was going for a B there, of course. Obviously, you can chase down with forward smash. It goes slightly farther than down tilt. You have to really make sure your opponent knows their spacings to do that. There's our roll again, calling that out. We saw the jump as well, so of course we could have just forward smashed, but the spike is satisfying. So as you can see, look how much quicker the interactions are going. Now that the Foxes does not have the top platform to take their time on, look at how different the match is going. There's a lot of standing in place. We're getting a lot more up tilts coming out. Oh my. This is a big raid. Is this oh, this is Dr. K. I thought you only rated me on Friday, Dr. K. What gives, man? Holy cow. Well, this set is not happening. Dude, that's so fast. Look how fast you're going, chat. You're so fast. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up, guys? How's it going? Yo. Yo, hey. Hey, everyone. All right. So we are going to be getting in. I'll simplify it some a little bit, but I am going to be going kind of fast. So bear with me. All right, we're going to be getting in another educational, informative Falco game. Now, this character is going to be pushing more buttons. You are going to be hearing my controller going. We are going to be playing against Captain Falcon, which is a character that Falco is very strong against. Why is Falco strong against him? Because he has strong combos, and his laser, as you can see there, actually locks Falcon down. Now, of course, this Falcon's actually doing a really good job moving around my stuff, so that's really good for him. But is that going to be enough? Now I have damage, so the pressure is now going to be on this Falcon to get the pressure back. We're going to put our pressure on with our quick lasting hitboxes. Good. Oh, what a good tech. But they dropped a little too low before they could recover. So as you can see, I'm putting my laser out, but Falcon, being as fast as he is able to avoid some of my pressure. And there he's going high. My laser does go low, so he's trying to avoid that. We're going to delay our hit just a little bit so we can make sure that he is not able... He goes a little bit lower, so he's not able to get back on stage. I don't have to hit him again. Great turnaround jab on his part. That's going to be good pressure coming out. We're going to do a bit of a late roll so we can get out. Fake like we're going in. Good movement away. Tried to get that. Didn't quite get him. Now, I was pretty much covered in every situation on that platform. So again, this person's doing a really good job at moving around on my lasers. Really good on their part. We're going to make sure we just keep moving away because we always... Falcon's very good at covering tech in place. Tech, when he is throwing me down... Oh, good crouch. I don't know how you expected that. Almost moved back and got him. Roll. Yeah. Not much Falcon can do there, so of course we are going to put him in an awkward situation when we do that. Turn around up tilt. Well, I was a little bit far away. Knew I wanted to prey on him being worried about where I was. We're just going to roll a billion times because we don't have a lot of mobility. So we're going to try and get out. Almost got him. So as you can see, I've moved up. I got a lot of good damage off him, which is going to make sure he's able to be comboed very easily on the next stock. So even though I did not get the kill, still very good position for me to be in. We notice this person's moving into center a lot with their techs. You notice they did the same recovery, up then back in. We made sure we were a little bit closer to edge this time in order to punish them. So that's going to be a 2-stock JV3 coming out for us. Now this is going to be a stage that Falcon has a lot more movement to move on. As you can see, he's already taking advantage of it. So this person, when they're getting into a bad spot, what are they doing right away? They're rolling. Oh, weird. Whoops. Bit of an error on my part, technical-wise. That is okay. Oh, it didn't roll. Nice. The news I was just staying out was always sitting right there in my recovery. So just going to go ahead and punish that. I'm going to go ahead and punish them right back. My damage from the previous stock was paying off for me, so it's going to get me a kill. Alright, so they're ready for that. And of course, Falcon's body is going to be extended when I hit him right there. He was holding in. So of course, the way you hold your control stick when you are getting hit is going to leave you to be punished sometimes. We're going to forward throw so we can keep him in a bad spot, keep him cornered. Well, I wanted that trade, but it did not end up going like I had hoped it would. Being high percent just goes to show you how important trades can be. We're going to go ahead and do a down air instead of a down smash so we have less lag. Also mess up his tech timing. And of course, again, push him forward, push him off the stage. Always push him into a position where you can spike him. Now, unfortunately, I was not able to narrate a lot of the situations that were there, as this person was extremely good at moving around lasers. As you can see, laser was sticking, come out in front of me. Falcon was going to go over it. He's going to go high, try and put me in an awkward situation. So I had to start delaying my laser timings. As you saw, even though I could have put one out right away, I was opting to move. Falco not having a long dash put me in an awkward situation a lot of the time. But as a result of doing that, the Falcon was also changing his timing. Sometimes he would shield early, sometimes he would jump early. That meant that the laser was out without me even having to commit to doing it, which gave me a chance to punish directly. And so that led to me having more advantage in more situations. So even though the matchup can be difficult for Falcon, if he is moving at difficult timings, he is using his jab to come out and stuff some of my approaches, it is going to make things more awkward for me. And I have to make sure I'm playing around that a little bit more tightly. As you can see, I was calling out some of the rolls he was doing, calling out how he's going to go high, use the platforms, keeping in a tech chase situation and punish me. We also talked about how percent could matter between stocks and how trades could be better or worse depending on how that went as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thank you.